Panathinaikos. First thoughts about tomorrow's game?
Well, I'm happy to see James Geist out here moving around. I hope he can practice. He hasn't played in 4 days, and I hope his knee will hold up. And he's a big part of this series, so we need him.
Coach, before you played in Moscow, I asked you personally that it's quite a gamble to play in such a team as CSKA and play a fast-paced game. But you proved me wrong as long as with the same style of play in Milan also. So I'm guessing the style of play that proved you and got you here with 8 wins last 2 months won't change.
Well, I think you're looking at the opponent and you're not looking at Panathinaikos, because we are not a great shooting team. So if you put them in the half court, if you put us in the half court, then we showcase all our weaknesses. You put us in the full court, we showcase all our strengths. So you were looking at the opponent and you weren't looking at the team that you root for.
It's a good mark that you gave us. The same answer when we asked you before Moscow.
Yeah, well, we all do it. When we get ready for an opponent, you just look at the other team, but you got to look at our strengths as well as our weaknesses. We're probably one of the better fast break teams in the EuroLeague. We're also one of the poorest shooting teams, 3-point shooting teams in the EuroLeague. So if you want us to shoot poorly, put us in the half court, where the defense, where Tavares can stand in the lane and bother every layup that's taken.
Coach, last 6 years, Real Madrid has been in 5 Final Fours, played in 4 finals and got 2 crowns. Same time period, Panathinaikos hasn't been to the Final Four. So is it your number 1 priority to showcase this hunger that comes off, this starvation of the Final Four?
Well, I think budgets have a lot to do with success in the EuroLeague. If one budget's 30 million, the other budget's 10 million, it's tough to get to a Final Four. But there always are exceptions to every rule. I like the way this team is coming into this. I like the way they're building a culture. And I think that Panathinaikos very soon will be a mainstay in the Final Fours to come.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you very much, Coach.